hardcore free-for-all. Delta team, you are clear to engage.
Well, it's hard to engage when I'm dead, Mr. Sandman guy, or whatever the fuck your name is. But anyway, how you doing, internet? My name is Justin. They call me Summer Waste on the interwebs. So guess what? I'm back, and I'm actually fully healed and out of the cold phase. So I no longer sound like Squidward / Batman with corks in my nose. But for this game, we are playing a hardcore free-for-all on terminal using the M4 with suppressor and baby monitor because reasons. But the main reason I wanted to put this game up is I really wanted a game of Black Ops so bad, but I couldn't get a groove on at all. I played for a couple of nights in servers and just couldn't get a groove on. But good thing I did mention servers, because that is the main focus of this video, because I'm going to use this to sort of give my thoughts on Treyarch's approach to servers in Black Ops 2. This could be a sort of follow-up to my PC Once video a couple of months back, because we've obviously got a lot more info in terms of how it's all laid out and what is in store for us as a PC community and what my general thoughts are on the matter. Because KB, if you guys pay attention, the KB Mod podcast, in, I think it's episode 62, which was released a few days ago when I'm recording this. I'm recording this on October 9th. And Volition, or Brandon, went a little bit off the handle at Treyarch and PC Dev on Twitter. And at first, I didn't know how to really digest it all. I thought he was overreacting. I thought he was a little bit sort of brash on the fact. But sitting down and thinking about it, I'm not sure where to sit on it, because there's a difference between fully dictating the experience for the player and allowing at least a tiny bit of freedom, because like I've said, it's custom made, rented out servers that keep a game running. It's variety. Things like mod tools and custom rotations and things like that. Like in Black Ops and Call of Duty 4 and World at War, for example, you could rent out a server for a certain amount of money per month. And as an administrator, you can do a variety of things. You can change the rotation, you can change game settings, you can, if somebody is getting all up in your grill or being very disrespectful towards players, you can swing a big old bad hammer in his face and get him off the server. But as indicated by the Call of Duty blog article, which I will link in the description, as well as a link to the article for episode 62 of the KB Mod podcast, they won't actually have rentable dedicated servers, and that means that it will be entirely moderated by a single team at Treyarch. We don't know what the size will be, but I'm going off assumptions here, because I played Black Ops most on console, which did not have servers, and then on PC where they did have servers, where it was independently monitored and maintained. And did I hear a lot about bannings from the Treyarch managers on Xbox? I never heard of many amongst my circle of friends, but that may be different for you. But from personal experience, it didn't really do a whole lot at all, to be brutally honest with you. And given that they are giving a full team the ability to watch over, say for example, 25 to 30 servers that are served in Sydney, the same amount maybe in Melbourne, maybe 15 in Adelaide, and so on and so forth. They're going to leave that in the hands of a certain amount of people that maybe will jump on false accusations. There's a whole lot of watchwords that you have to really take into consideration with something like this. And if you were to rent out servers with certain rule sets, that would be perfectly fine. And the main reason why, well at least this is what they've said, I think this is total bogus, the main reason why they are not very keen on letting the servers be rented out and instead be registered, administered by Treyarch, is the fact that, quote-unquote, the server files were leaked and they don't want that to happen again. I'd never heard of anything like that. I'm not too sure about you, but I'd never heard of the server files being leaked at any point in Black Ops' game cycle. And honestly, I wouldn't see the problem in it anyway. The fact that somebody could change a rotation. If somebody doesn't like the game type or wants to play a particular game type, he just puts puts a hand up to the admin if he's on. It's like, hey, can you change it? There's one server that are regular where that happens every night. If the admin's on, I'm just like, oi, let's change it up. Let's play something that no one else plays. Let's play, say, Sabotage or Capture the Flag, or let's do a non-Nuketown night, because that'd be nice. And if a lot of people are on it, that's all cool. And I don't see Treyarch's approach with self-administered servers and not being able to rent them out, which could have been a potential revenue stream, which I thought Activision would be all over that like white on rice, but it turns out that that's obviously not the case. But, oh geez, I flew off the handle a little bit there myself. So, I'm going to leave you all to it, like for great justice, and I will see you next time. I'll be starting up Lollipop Chainsaw and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD soon enough, and yeah, that's a very awkward way to end it, but I will end it here. Bye everyone. Mwah. Peace soup. Oh, epic fail with the theater mode. Let's leave it on that, huh? See ya. Peace soup.